Solve the system 3x plus y equals -1 and 2x plus 4y equals 16 using the graphing method. So you can graph whichever method you would prefer. I'm going to go ahead and put these equations in slope-intercept form. So in order to do that, I'm going to move the 3x from the left-hand side to the right-hand side by taking the opposite. So this gives me y equals, and again, when I move the 3x over, it becomes -3x minus 1. And I always express my slope in the form of a fraction. So y would equal -3 over 1x minus 1 would be this equation in slope-intercept form. So on the right-hand side, I need to isolate my y variable. So I have 4y. And again, I'm moving a 2x, a positive 2x, from the left-hand side to the right. So I need to change the sign. And that becomes -2x plus 16. I need to solve for 1y, so I'm going to divide every term by a positive 4. So y would equal -2 over 4x plus 16 over 4. Now -2 over 4 can reduce to -1/2 x, and 16 over 4 is the same thing as a positive 4. Now I'm going to go ahead and graph each of these lines. So to graph in slope-intercept form, I begin on my y-intercept, which in this first case is a -1. So I go down 1 unit. And since my slope is a -3 over 1, from that point I go down 3 units and to the right 1 unit. Now I'm going to go ahead and graph my second line. So this begins at my y-intercept, which in this case is a positive 4, and my slope is -1/2. So what I do from my y-intercept is go down 1 unit and to the right 2. Now I'm going to connect these points, and where these lines intersect will be my common solution. And you can see that these two lines intersect at this point, which has the coordinates -2, +5. So our common solution for this system would be -2, 5.